Welcome back. This video is going to be about beliefs. It's going to be about the things that we just know to be fact in our lives. All the beliefs that you've got from somewhere. We're born as a blank slate, okay? We just work things out as we go from day one. Most of your beliefs are taught to you from your experiences, from what people tell you, from people around you, from everything that you see, hear, what you're told. You build beliefs around your whole lifestyle, around everything that goes on in your life. This is why people that grow up in different cultures, different walks of life, have completely different beliefs and values and different systems, because they're brought up in a different place. They're brought up with different influences. Your beliefs start when you're born. It starts with let's start with going to school, okay? You hang around a group of kids at school and you have to adapt things to fit in with that group, okay? You have to take on board things that they believe, and ways they act and ways they talk and all that kind of stuff to be accepted. So we do this and we bring this in, and this creates our values and our beliefs. Now, this changes again as we get older in school, and then as we go to work and we change different people around us in our lives. We're continually adapting to people around us, continually changing the way we behave and think and all that kind of stuff, and changing to fit in, because we always want to fit in with other people and be accepted. That causes us pleasure, and that's what we always aim for. So that's what we do. This is how our own system, our own beliefs and values is built up. It's from all those influences. Now, the reason this is important is because it means that if all your beliefs have been learnt, it means that you can change and unlearn the ones that aren't helpful, the ones that hold you back, the ones that influence your life in a negative way and stop you going towards what you want. Right? If you've been treated badly in the past by someone, okay, they've broken your trust and they've hurt you badly, you then have a belief that people can't be trusted. So that then influences your life. From that point on, the moment that belief is made because of a circumstance, that then influences the way you see other people from then on, the way you treat other people. And that can majorly influence what happens to you in your life. And it all comes down to the fact that one person broke your trust and hurt you. Now you believe that people can't be trusted. And now you look at everybody in a more cynical way. All right, people are offering and interacting with you, and you're always, especially unconsciously, thinking, can this person be trusted? Whereas before, as you were a blank slate, you would just trust. And you get a lot more pleasure out of trusting people. Yes, you can get pain because there is going to be people who break your trust and who hurt you. But how much pleasure can you miss out on if you do just accept people for what they are, for what they can offer you, for what they do for you, right? Without having that negative belief around it. So a big one here is relationships. It's relationships. You're in a relationship, you get hurt, you build up beliefs around that, and then from then on it affects every other relationship throughout your whole life. If you don't know about those beliefs and if you don't dig them out and change them, you can have beliefs around money. You might believe that money's hard to get, that money makes you selfish, that money is the root of all evil. Like, this might be beliefs that you've got. And if you've got these beliefs, then it's going to be extremely difficult for you to ever have much money, because you don't have a good relationship with it. You don't have good beliefs around. Money is just a thing. It's just an energy. It's just a thing that we use, right? Money only amplifies who a person is. It doesn't change a person. It amplifies who they are. Good people that have lots of money do more good, right? Bad people that have lots of money can do more bad because they've got the money. It's just a tool, and people get to choose how they use it. People get to choose how they treat other people regardless of how much money they've got, okay? If they've got more money, they've just got more of the tool to use. So money for some people is a great tool that causes a lot of good in the world. Okay, money for other people is a tool that they use to create more evil in the world, more bad, more hatred. Okay, so you will have beliefs around every area of your life, and they've all come from somewhere. And the good news is that they all can be changed. Okay, you don't want to change them all. Some of them are very helpful, some of them keep you safe, some of them are great. Others, they just hold you back. They cause you more pain than is necessary. They stop you from experiencing joy because your unconscious mind is always trying to protect you from things that it thinks is going to cause pain. If you've got a belief around something that your unconscious mind thinks is going to cause you pain, then it's going to hold you back. And you know, if you've been hurt from a relationship and you have a belief that women are all a certain way or men are all a certain way, or belief that you can't trust people, you know, just think about how much that can hold you back in your life. Think about how that can affect future relationships. In your conscious mind, you want relationships. You want the pleasure that that brings. But if you unconsciously have a belief that people can't be trusted, then you're always going to be questioning that person. You're always going to be, you know, checking their phone, hounding them for what they're doing and who they're talking to and all these kind of things, you know, and that's going to drive them away. That's going to cause a rift in the relationship, or it's going to stop closeness and intimacy and love, right? It's going to damage that relationship. And it's because of an old belief, because of a way that someone else has treated you in the past. That person's actions should not at all affect, at all, not even taint the next. Because one person has done one thing has no bearing, absolutely no bearing at all on the next relationship or the next person. Okay, and if you grow from the first relationship, you improve yourself, you learn how to treat that person better and be a better partner, okay, then you're doing your part. You're treating them better, which is going to help them treat you better. It's going to make the relationship better, okay? So it's very important to find out and dig out the beliefs that you've got in areas that you want to change and improve and grow and make good in your life. You need to dig in to what beliefs you may have picked up in the past from past experiences. Once you do that, you can really start to question them and to change them for beliefs that are helpful, that help you get what you want, instead of beliefs that hold you back. A massive part of the life coaching process is just through discussion on different areas of your life, just working out what these beliefs are that you might have, and then questioning them and getting you to change the neural connections in your brain around those beliefs. Change those patterns that you run in your mind, right, that strengthen those beliefs. Now, if you're looking for something, use the example of if you've been in a relationship that's ended badly, it's caused you lots of pain. Now you have beliefs around not trusting people. We can dig in, we can work out what that belief is, and we can question it and change it for a helpful belief. That's absolutely definitely possible, and that will completely open up what is possible for you in your life. Because we're dealing with the unconscious mind with your beliefs. It's not conscious. Most of it isn't conscious. You might know you can't trust people, but unconsciously your mind thinks, if I trust people, I'm going to be hurt. All right, and you can open up a lot more pleasure in your life, a lot more good in your life, if you can find those beliefs and unconsciously change them for something that is helpful, that helps you get what you want, that helps you get towards that pleasure, that helps you get towards more income, helps you get towards better relationships. You understand? It's a massive important part of the process, and you can work through all this yourself just by sitting down, working out, you know, where you might have picked up beliefs from, finding out, searching out what they are. In our membership area, in our Evolving Champions membership, we go into this in the trainings in a lot more detail, and there's exercises and workbooks and things that you go through to go through this process even on your own without one-on-one coaching. So that's another option, but you can definitely just sit down and just get things clear in your own mind. Where have you picked up beliefs, what they are, and what else you can swap that for, all right? And that can massively influence your life. In the next video, I'm very excited. I'm going to give you a tool. I'm going to give you something that you can do to change your emotions and your feelings on the spot. This is a NLP and neuro-linguistics programming tool. It's called an anchor. And get very excited because this is a great thing you can do to yourself that will really help you when you need help to snap out of a frame of mind, a way of thinking. This is powerful. So stay with me and I'll talk to you in the next video.